So, Subject 16 or Clay is, what, conscience is still in the Animus? Eh. Yeah, it must be. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Just terrible. Okay, let's go ahead and do sequence 2 for Desmond. Alright. Desmond's Journey Part 2 training.
Memory sequence archived. Recalibrating Animus idle parameters.
The morning bell. God, I hated that. Ringing 5 days a week just before dawn. Up before the birds. Me and the other kids.
Come on, Desmond, get up. No lagging.
Exercise. Mandatory. A dip in the creek to get clean, then oats with butter and apple juice for breakfast. Ugh.
Trying to figure out where to go. Somewhere hidden. I'll check high. Oh, there we go. Got a makeshift elevator.
I must have walked 1,000,000 miles before I was 10. But it was nice. I liked those days out in the hills. The hush, the open air, the deep dark of the forest. Crunch of boots on the dry ground.
Can you see Rapid City from here? No. That's much further east.
Oh. Not low enough. Gotta move fast. There we go. Ah, yes. So, anytime you're in these, like, orange fields, your blocks are disabled. And whenever you see these, like, white lights drifting, whatever direction they drift is whatever direction, or your blocks will, like, float. There's the first block. Alright. Alright, now I'll figure out where the second block is. Okay.
What is this war about? What are we fighting for? They never told me much. Just enough. They kept things shrouded. An air of secrecy. For my own good, they said. So we stayed hidden. Away in the Black Hills. If anyone ever knew who we were or what we were doing, there'd be trouble.
They're everywhere, Desmond. They have their hands in everything. Politics, war, finance, high-tech, agriculture. People are asleep, and while they dream, Abstergo builds a nightmare.
Abstergo. The first time I saw that name, it was on the side of a bottle of ibuprofen. Mom laughed when I asked her about it. Can't get away, she said.
Well, we pick our battles, I guess. So many to choose from.
She told me the average American household contains 3 dozen Abstergo-owned products at any given moment. If you tried to purge them from your life completely, it would be a full-time job.
Damn.
So this was it. The global conspiracy, Abstergo. Fingers in every pie. Governments, corporations, universities. Mom and Dad made it sound so scary. But it didn't feel scary. An enemy has to have a face, but all I could see was a bottle of painkillers.
Oop. Messed that up. Yep, Abstergo's reach is far and wide. They play a part in a lot of the biggest companies.
What scared me was the training. Sweat, tears, bloody lip every once in a while.
Focus, Desmond, focus.
How far were they going to push me?
Strength, speed, agility. No excuses.
Couldn't stand it. What was the point? For years and years, I thought some major catastrophe was on the horizon. I didn't know what to expect.
Aww. Oops. Okay. Trying to fall through fast.
One day you'll understand. You'll see all
There we go.
these will be worth something. I promise.
If they'd been more open with me. If they'd shown me things. Taken me places. Maybe it would have made more sense.
Were they close? Desmond and Lucy? I mean, closer than friends?
Well, there was the occasional misty-eyed moment, but,
She liked him, Bill. That's what she told me.
Claudia, Constantinople, called Istanbul by the Turks, has welcomed me as one of its own. The assassins here, led by an affable fighter named Yusuf, take great pride in their city. A place as diverse and colorful as one could imagine. But it is a troubled city too. A rebellious faction of Byzantine Templars still fights to retain influence. And their recent attacks have delayed my search for the Masyaf keys. But this will not last. As soon as I am able, I will begin looking for Nicolo Polo's former trading post, in search of clues that will bring me nearer to the Masyaf keys.
Alright. Sequence 3, Lost and Found.
How did we do?
We have won the day and recovered Aden. But we lost a few friends in this fight.
So much death for so little gain.
You have some experience recruiting new assassins, do you not?
More than a little.
The people here are quite sick of these Templar attacks. Can you turn on your charms and find us a few more recruits?
See, but these den will not do for training them. Not this soon.
A good point. Speak with one of my men in Galata after you are finished. He can help you begin their training.
Okay. That's weird. I can see a treasure chest on my map. Although... Oh no, it's probably because I scanned it in Eagle Vision. Alright, so I gotta head back to Galata. Renovations are going fairly well. I think we got a Templar lair that's already available. That'll have to wait. I'm gonna try to look for a good opportunity when there's like a lone guard or two. To go for the one achievement where you get to poison a guard and get him to incapacitate at least 3 civilians. A little harder when you have multiple guards together. But I can get that pretty much any time. Whoa, what?
Here.
That was weird. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lure this guard away from these bodies. I'm gonna poison him somewhere else, and then I'm going to get him to anyways. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Too many guards around. Okay. Come on, I don't want to fight. I don't want to kill you. But I do want to lure you over here. Alright, so I'm going to poison this guard. And then I'm going to throw out some money near him. There we go.
Oh, that is not important. Heaven's mercy. Bunny, it's just what I want.
3. Okay, so that is the Monsters Dance achievement. Have a guard incapacitate 3 civilians while poisoned. That's actually, I like the name of the achievement, Monsters Dance. That's pretty funny. Good. That wasn't too bad. Okay.
Wretched creature! Respect the dead!
Let's get some bomb ingredients. This will help us, and this will help us later. I need to create a bunch of different bombs. Okay. There we go.
Are you a compassionate man, Effendi? Can you help me? That I stole fruit from a vendor, I will not deny. But only because my hunger has trumped my honesty. Bring me the key to these chains, and I will repay you tenfold.
Okay. The prisoner. A man has been arrested for stealing food. Show him some mercy. For full synchronization, pickpocket the guard to retrieve the key.
Wait right here.
Obviously.
Yeah, he isn't going to be able to go anywhere.
Have they allowed the bazaar to open?
Thanks for stating the obvious, Ezio.
The beasts must be found, and the life torn! Please, be more prudent.
Yeah. Eagle Vision's going to plays a much bigger role in this game. Because now instead of instantly knowing your target, well, I mean, you still had to use Eagle Vision in the other Assassin's Creed games as well, but it plays a lot. It's used more frequently. It's also much easier to use too.
Would you prefer being buried or burnt? Aha!
There. Dealt with him. Oh, are you kidding me? Lame. Try to fast walk and steal from him, but I was too close. There we go.
Where do you think that one's from? Hold up. On him! Get the bastard! Nice moves. Where's that one from?
Yeah, pretty easy to lose the guards if you just jump in the water. This is always the easiest way to lose guards in these earlier Assassin's Creed games. Well, except for the first Assassin's Creed, yeah, because you die if you jump in the water. I'm not sure about the later Assassin's Creed after Revelations, but I know the guards cannot follow you through the water.
You humble me, Effendi. I will return to the merchant I robbed and show him the same kindness.
After you have cleared your conscience, amico, consider joining our cause. To be an honest man, one needs honest work.
I would be honored. Saul.
Okay, so I can recruit assassins now. Good. Oh, yes. Alright, I'm gonna wait till we get to a certain point in sequence 3 because there's a glitch. Alright, so I'll try to explain that. As soon as you get your first assassin, I think they're at level 11, and if you level them up before completing, I think, like memory 3 or sequence 3 memory 3, then you can actually glitch the game to where you can't proceed. So once you start doing sequence 3, it's best to just do the first couple of memories. So one of the memories requires you to send out an assassin on a mission, but it specifically has you choose a level 11 assassin, and if you leveled up your assassin to 12, then you're no longer able to complete that mission, and therefore are unable to proceed with the game. It's a very game-breaking bug. And the only ways you can really level up your assassin is just constantly sending out the battle. But I would rather not stumble upon that glitch, so I will avoid that. I'm not going to even send my assassin out right now. And I noticed the mercenaries. What is it? Let me check real quick. Mercenaries faction guild challenges are now available. Ah, yes. Assassin's Guild, Mercenaries Guild, Romani's Guild, and Thieves Guild. So now I have these challenges available to me, which requires me to do different actions. Such as, for example, for the Mercenaries Guild, you're going to use Mercenaries Guild and guards, and you can do other little tasks as well. And you have sets of challenges which can unlock different rewards within those guilds. Pretty useful. Disarm and kill guard with his own weapon. So I'll probably go for some disarm and kills. I need to do some counter steals as well. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and stop at this Herald, bribe him. Got my notoriety all the way back down. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and renovate this bank up here. Should be getting a money deposited into it soon. Perfect.
Don't worry, I am here most days. Have you lost your mind? Be gone from here. We run an honest business. No offense.
Okay. Den leader. One of your assassins has gained enough experience to lead one of your assassin dens. Den leaders can progress to the rank of master assassin after performing unique missions with you. Once assigned as a den leader, that assassin will be linked permanently to that den, so choose wisely. So, a good way to explain this is, so the notoriety system in this game is whenever you max out your notoriety, one of your assassin dens can be attacked, and you need to do a Mediterranean den defense game, which is like that tower defense, to retake that area. And you can actually assign, like once you have an assassin that's a high enough level, you can assign them to that den, and if you clear out their missions for them, they'll eventually become a master assassin, and you can actually lock that den down, so you never have to worry about it being attacked. Okay, so I have 2 assassins. So I'm gonna put this assassin. So this assassin is automatically level 10, and I gotta put him on this den. And I think the following memory, he has to be level 11 or something like that, which can cause issues. There we go. So I've assigned that assassin to this den. What's actually really nice about these assassin dens is each time you come in, you can actually loot these chests. These chests are essentially respawn items in them. Okay. The Sentinel Part 1. This apprentice is concerned about some suspicious activity in this district. Hear what he has to say. For full synchronization, use your assassin signal at least 1 time.
Mentor, we have a problem. A great many assassins have disappeared in recent months, and I believe I know why.
Disappeared? Do you mean they have been killed?
I fear so, but there is no time to explain. Hide in the park west of here, and wait for me to arrive. You shall see for yourself.
Okay. Get out of here, beggars. Okay, clear the area of the Templars before rejoining your apprentice. Okay, I could do that.
Sharpen your senses. There is a danger here I do not fully understand. You keep watch, and I will have a look around.
Yep. The Sentinel. Appears he killed an assassin.
I do not like the look of this.
Damn.
Follow that man!
Okay, I'm gonna call my assassin on him.
Runs with such speed. And only a fool stops to fight.
Take to the rooftops to try to cut him off. I need to do a counter steal actually.
Are you injured?
My pride is wounded, and now my heart is heavy. That man, his name is Vari. He was an assassin once.
He has obvious skill and a score to settle.
Evet, until that man is caught or killed, I fear none of us will be safe in this city.
And until you are properly trained, I will not let you go head-to-head with a killer as deadly as this man. Let us focus on further honing your skills first.
Alright. Been promoted. Mediterranean Defense. The Mediterranean Defense. The Mediterranean Defense feature allows you to send assassins to perform missions in cities throughout the Mediterranean region. You can undermine the Templars by freeing these cities from their influence. When a city has been reclaimed, the assassins will establish a permanent presence there. This will unlock options to help develop it and make it prosper. Templar agents, however, will attempt to retake their lost cities, and may even launch a massive attack if you are not careful to maintain your influence over the city. So this is actually a pretty good way to get some Akche, and you can also get some bomb ingredients, and you can actually unlock bomb ingredients to buy as well. So these are pretty useful for gaining items, money, and additional ingredients you can buy from a shop you'll come to later. It's at Bursa, the Little Prince. I'll go ahead and read it real quick. I'm not going to read these for the most part, but the Little Prince. Sultan Bayezid's third and least capable son, Horkut, has been captured by Templar thugs and is being held hostage in Bursa. Send in a team of assassins to eliminate all Templars and rescue the prince. So these missions are ranked by difficulty, and it could either just be a normal like a normal mission, or it could be like a special mission where it shows up like a star, and you get money, experience for your assassins, and that's actually quite a bit of experience. And the reward, you can either get some items as well, but you can also reduce Templar control. And reducing enough Templar control over an area allows you to claim the area. Alright, so this is the mission where you have to choose a level 11 assassin. And this is where you can actually have an issue, or you can mess up. Between Memory 2 and Memory 3, which I'm on right now, you can actually get stuck to where if you level this assassin up to level 12 by sending him out to attack targets, and if he levels up that way, you cannot proceed this mission. Because it says you have to choose a level 11 assassin. There we go.